Back to that other top story. 11 months after Massachusetts schools closed for in-person learning, there's a new plan to reopen all of them in the spring.
That's right. Boston 25 News reporter Evan White was on the DESE board meeting call with the governor today. He joins us live from the State House. And Ev, reaction from the teachers union is very strong.
Chris, that's right. I spoke with a couple of teachers unions today, and one of the reps I spoke with said that her hair is on fire over this. Their take, teachers haven't been vaccinated yet. And here we go with the idea of getting all students back into school.
Ideally, my initial goal is to bring all elementary school students back to in-person learning 5 days a week in April.
After months of pushing and urging school districts and teachers to reopen schools for in-person learning, DESE's Commissioner Jeffrey Riley seeking to pull the regulatory gears to get the authority to take hybrid and remote learning off of the table. According to a recent DESE survey of 400 school districts in the state, 80% have some form of in-person learning, just 20% do not. The new plan would allow the commissioner to determine when remote and hybrid learning would no longer count for learning hours, bring elementary students back in April, phasing in other grades pending positive health data, and parents would get the chance to opt for remote learning. Districts could also seek waivers. Teachers unions were quick to rip the plan.
It's just another demonstration of DESE's arrogance to create top-down mandates with no collaboration or even an inkling of understanding of the people that this affects.
And DESE's commissioner said that a formal proposal is expected in the next week or two.
Now, the CDC has said that teachers should be prioritized, but that it's not necessary to reopen schools safely.
Well, Ev, we know teachers, they're next in line for the vaccine, that according to the state's plan. So what are the chances, any chance they get moved up?
Nothing from the governor today regarding moving teachers up. One thing that we did hear from DESE's commissioner, and it is in there on the state's website regarding the phases, teachers are in the next phase of those who will be vaccinated, but it's still unclear when all of that will happen and how quickly that can be turned around, especially as we look at this spring timeline for the reopening of schools.
Certainly is. Evan White reporting live tonight from the State House. Ev, thanks for that report.